All right, and we are live, ladies and gentlemen, from Marion B. Horn Gymnasium. This is David Garcia coming to you with a new partner in crime. With me right now is Daniel Hinojosa, a.k.a. The Tank.
Yes, sir.
Daniel, how's it going today?
Going really well, sir. How are you doing? How are you doing today?
Doing well. I'm excited for this matchup. It should be a good one. Both teams are fairly even, both strong teams, offensively and defensively, so should be a good matchup. I know last time we played them over there a week and a half ago or so, we beat them in 5. We dropped the first 2 sets and scratched our way back and ended up come back with a reverse sweep to go 1-0 in district. And right now we're sitting at 2-1 after beating Rockport and falling to Port Lavaca last Friday. So Lady Trojans are trying to bounce back, get back on the winning side of this. I know they're excited. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a good one. Gonna do the little line, good game, and then we'll see who the starters are gonna be. This time, Daniel, I actually have a lineup for Sinton, so we can actually call them by their name instead of just their number. So, of course, we know our girls' names, so that's going to make it easier for us, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, absolutely.
All right, both teams getting a little prayer in, getting ready. Let's have a good, clean, fast match. This game took a little while to get the start. Been here since about 5:45, and I'm ready. Let's see, starters for your Lady Trojans. You're going to have number 10, Harper Green. Number 2, Chloe Avalos. Number 12, Abby Del Bosque. Number 13, Bailey Bondoc. Number 6, Juliana De La Rosa, along with number 9, Kaylee Ford. I believe Kaylee Ford will be subbing out here shortly with the libero, Gabby Pacina. And then starters for Sinton, number 1, Gwyneth Whitner. Number 11, Reese Ellis. Number 16, Taylor. I'm not going to try that.
Taylor S.
Taylor S. Number 6, Alyssa Reagan. Number 3, Tiana Salone, along with the libero. Number 2, who came, Aubrey Dela Cruz, who came in for number 15, Aubrey Foz. Should be a good matchup. I'm sure both teams have made adjustments from last time they played. It's going to be a good one.
Here comes Gabby.
Looks like Trojans are going to be serving first with Juliana De La Rosa serving, I believe. Yep.
Great opportunity to get hit on this early start.
Serve taken by Whitman. Dug by Gabby. Bumps it to Abby with the roll. Picked up by libero. Chloe looking for Harper. Through the block and off. Harper Green with a big kill for the Trojans. De La Rosa serve. Shanked by libero. That's an ace.
And you can feel the energy from the Beeville Trojans. Very high, fired up.
De La Rosa low serve taken by the libero. That's going to be out. Point Beeville. Alyssa Reagan with the spike was a little too strong, goes out of bounds. Point Beeville. De La Rosa with the serve, taken by the libero. Salone with the tip over the outreach hand. I believe it was Abby.
Setting the serve.
You're gonna have Taylor S serving. Trailing 1-3. Low serve taken by De La Rosa. Bump set looking for Harper. Off the block. Looking for Ellis. Through the block. Off.
That's going to be a Beeville point.
Ford touch. Beeville ball.
And Taylor Ford subbing in. Abby serve.
Going towards Salone. Back to Salone with the tip. That's right. Tries to catch the Trojans napping. Hits it into the net. We're going to have a timeout.
And that's a great start for the Lady Trojans.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick commercial timeout. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back to the action.
And Abby serve.
Lady Trojans leading 5-1 in set number 1. Del Bosque on the serve. Serve taken by the libero. Looking for Ellis. That's going to be out. Sinton trying to feed Ellis the ball as their front row attacker. Del Bosque with the serve. And it's an ace for Abby. The ace, Del Bosque.
Beautiful spot.
And that's why I call her the ace. Free ball coming over. Kaylee. Back to Kaylee off the block. And Kaylee Ford, the sophomore, with the kill. Looks like we have another quick timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Tendo Construction. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back to the action.
Lady Trojans leading 8-1.
Sitting out of timeout for the rest of the set. Del Bosque with a floater. Looking for Salone. And she gets the kill.
It's going to be point Sinton.
We got the libero number 2, Aubrey De La Cruz serving. Serve taken by Chloe to Hart. Doug and out of play.
That's a great kill from Harper Green.
That's one thing I don't get tired of saying. Harper Green with the kill. Gonna have a sub, number 5, Alina Gomez coming in for number 13, Bailey Bondoc of the Trojans. We got a little sophomore for freshman switch. Deep. Looking for 12. Dug by Gabby. Harper with a roll. Looking outside. Off the antenna. And out. Haley Birch hits it into the pole. The Lady Trojans love that right there, as you can hear from them.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Gomez's serve, taken by Whitner. Looking for Bird. Blocked, but gets out of bounds off the Trojans. Point Sinton. Got Aubrey Fives coming in for Tiana Salone.
So number 15, Aubrey Fives.
Served by Fives. It's going to be out. Point Beeville.
Trojans back on serve.
Yeah. Lady Trojans lead by 11, or lead by 8. 11-3. Got a couple subs.
Harper up to serve.
Yeah, you're gonna have Tiana Salone coming back in for Fives, along with Jocelyn Rodriguez checking in for Juliana De La Rosa. Senior captain Harper Green on the serve. Taken by Dela Cruz. Whitner with a roll. Alina's there. Chloe outside of Jocelyn. Over the block. Dug by Salone. And
Get the kill there.
Birch with the kill. You're gonna have number 4. Alenia Baladeras coming in for Taylor.
Number 11, Reese Ellis to serve for Sinton.
Ellis, the lefty serve. And it's an ace. Ace by the left-handed server, Ellis. Deep serve. Back-to-back aces. Got an official timeout at the score table. Probably just making sure the score is right in the book. For the right servers up. Looks like everything's good. Resume play. Here we go. Low serve into the net.
That's going to be point, Lady Trojans.
Point off the service error. Abby comes in for Kaylee. She's going to bring on the birthday girl, Gabby Pacina. Serve taken by Del Cruz. A bump set for Birch. Dug by Harper. Chloe looking for Abby. Block. Gabby's there. Outside of Jocelyn with a tip. Push. Chloe backs at Abby. And it's a big kill for Abby.
That was a great play right there. From the Lady Trojans.
I will say a couple football games ago, I got to do a halftime interview with the 4 senior captains. And I told Chloe and Abby, that's one of my favorite plays when they do that little quick back set. Birch, dug by Gabby. Chloe looking for Jocelyn. Off the block, off the arm of Salone. Point Beeville.
14-6, Lady Trojans.
Let's see if Gabby can get herself a little birthday gift for the ace right here. Big kill by Sinton. Not too sure that was Birch or Ellis, but that was a big swing. Lady Trojans lead by 7.
Looks like Haley Birch up to serve.
Serve taken by Alina. Chloe to Abby. Dug by Salone. Looking for Chloe. miscommunication between Sinton's guys.
That's going to cost him a point.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you noticed, Daniel, but most times in volleyball, the second person to touch the ball, you wanted to be your setter, so she could set your hitter. It looked like the setter couldn't get there, but nobody was able there to help her.
Absolutely.
So that's in Beeville's favor.
Yes.
Push. Good save by Harper.
Very good.
Johnson with a push. We're going to get a net violation called on Sinton. Jumping into the net, trying to block it. The official saying her forearm hit the net and she went up.
Chloe Avalos to serve.
Looking outside for Ellis. Number 6, Reagan, correction. Alyssa Reagan with the kill for Sinton. She's gonna bring in number 7, Palin Kinney. Got to give a shout out to her family, Roger Kinney. I always go to the butter churn in Sinton. I always got to say what's up to him and the family. So if you're ever in Sinton, you want some good food, go to butter churn. Tell him David from TNT sent you. Palin serve on the line and in. Palin with the knuckleball. Serve taken by Gabby. Chloe looking for Abby. Off the block.
Kill by Abby.
You're gonna have Juliana De La Rosa coming in for the Lady Trojans, along with number 16 Taylor and number 1 Whitner coming back in.
Juliana's gonna serve.
Yep.
17-9 Lady Trojans.
In set number 1. De La Rosa serve, taken in by Dela Cruz. Harper's there for the tip.
Set.
Harper with the tip of her own. That's the one thing, Daniel, that I've seen throughout the years. Harper is so good at changing her speed mid-air. I've seen her go where she's just hanging in the air, floating, and then she just smacks the stuffing out of the ball. I've seen times where she's flying quick and fast, and she just tips it, and the ball drops right in front of the defender, behind the defender.
Change of direction. Right.
Chloe to Abby, off the block. And it finds the ground. Point Beeville.
Good spike from Abby.
Lady Trojans up by 9 in set number 1 with Abby Daboska on the serve. Taken by Dela Cruz. Looking for Reagan, ducked by Chloe. A bump set to Bailey off the tape. And we have a point Beeville on the net violation. Giannis alone in the net. Point Beeville. I think this is the biggest Beeville's lead has been in set 1, up by 10. Daboska serve, taken by Dela Cruz. Looking for Salone off the block and out of bounds off the Lady Trojans.
Aubrey De La Cruz to serve with Lady Pirates.
Serve, taken by Gabby. Chloe looking for Bailey. Dug by somebody. Over the block, dug by De La Rosa. Back set is going to be called for going under the net. And Chloe, point Sinton. That's the hard part about playing that front row is you can't touch the net, you can't go under the net. You got to do it just right. Serve taken by Harper. Going back to Harper, big swing, dug by De La Cruz. Harper with a block. Alina Gomez coming in for Bailey Bondi. That right there is called a joust. You fight for it, and Harper won the joust on that one for the point. Alina with a jump serve, deep and out.
Just one on that one.
Got a sub, looks like Foz coming in to serve for Salone. Aubrey Foz. Serve, taken by Gabby. Chloe, back set to Harper. Good block it in. Jocelyn coming in for the Lady Trojans for Juliana De La Rosa. Harper Green on the serve. Taken by Dela Cruz. Taylor looking for Birch. Back to Birch, down the line and in. Haley Birch swinging it. Got a sub. Alina Balderas coming in for Taylor Strobercheck. Hopefully that's right. If that's wrong, I do apologize. At least I tried it. Harper, to Jocelyn. In.
That's going to be good.
In.
What a spike by Jocelyn. It's going to give the Lady Trojans serve 23-14.
And then also, I was going to say, I believe that ball was tipped too, so it would have gone out. It should have been off of Sinton. Gabby with the serve, taken by Dela Cruz. Reese to Birch, blocked by Abby. Push. Chloe to Harper in the back row. And Harper with a big swing kill.
Kill from Harper sets up a set point on serve.
Set point number 1. Serve taken by Foz. Ellis looking for Birch off the block.
Oh, that's a good get.
Harper hits it over. We're going to have a net violation on Sinton.
First set complete. Lady Trojans 25-14. What a way to get this game on the road.
All right, I'm going to reset my scoreboard, move all that good stuff around. But while we're here, we're going to keep talking. For those who do not know Daniel, he is a senior in high school, a tennis player, part of the by-district champion fall tennis team tennis team. I got tongue-tied there, I apologize. He keep fixing this. So Daniel, tell us about how the tournament went yesterday.
So, yes, very successful win for us yesterday. Everybody on the team won their match. It was 10-0 and 19-0. Which was very successful for us. Moving on to area, we play Thursday in Cal Allen against Port Isabel.
Right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's and hopefully to move on to regional quarterfinals. That's the goal, and we just take it one game at a time.
Yeah.
We practice hard. We're dedicated, and we just have faith. Keep on going each game.
So, Daniel, do you play singles, doubles, mixed doubles, or what do you play?
So right now for the fall, play singles and doubles.
Okay.
So for singles, you have the top 6 singles players for boys and girls, and then for girls and boys doubles, you have 3.
Okay.
3 spots. And so the scoring works is you win a game, the one plays the one from the other team, and it's first to 10 points.
Okay.
So that's how it works. And
who's your doubles partner?
Aiden Sanchez.
Okay.
Yes, Aiden Sanchez. He's also my cousin.
I'm sure that's fun. Getting to play with your cousin.
Yeah.
Is he a senior also? Or
He's also a senior. Most of our team is a senior.
Right now, I'm not sure if y'all can hear or not, but there's a little chant off between the Beeville student section and the Sinton volleyball players. Somebody's gonna lose their voice by the end of tonight, I'm sure. So I'll tell you what, Daniel, I did see the big calendar that has everybody's pictures and schedules, and I'll tell you what, that is the most kids I've ever seen in a tennis picture in my whole lifetime.
Yes, sir.
That must be amazing knowing that you're part of that group that grew that program. How's that been, like going from your freshman year all the way up to your senior year?
It's definitely got a lot bigger since my freshman year, and progressing through all these 4 years. It's been an honor to see the program grow and excel. I feel like we're getting better each year, and it's been a pleasure to play for the team and guide the underclassmen to be where they are today.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
It's pretty awesome, and like especially for me, because like I've known you since you were as tall as my knee. That's why I call you Tank, because that's what we used to call you back in youth football back in the day.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Big
sir.
Dan gave you that nickname, R.I.P. Big Dan, the legend. But it's been awesome seeing you grow. You've always been a great kid. I'm glad to have you on here with me.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Thank you for that.
And I was told you're interested in going to college for sports broadcasting, so
Yes.
you're on the right track. It's fun. Trust me, once you do it once, you'll be like, all right, Mr. David, what can I do now? Where am I going to be? What can I be? So I'm ready. I know you'll do great at it. I'm looking forward to see you shine in the future.
So grateful, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. All right, so set 2. We'll talk about who's playing in a little bit. Who's playing? Here we go. Sinton serving first, looking for Abby over the block. Dug by Taylor. Free ball coming over. See if the Lady Trojans can do something with it. Back set to Bailey. Through the block. Dug by Whitner. Taylor off line to Birch. Dug by Harper. Well, not Birch, that was Reagan. Harper gets dug. Another dig. Played well by Harper off the net. Free ball over.
That's very good right there. Great situation.
Just along with the tip. Off the fingertip of Chloe Point. Sinton.
That was a great first point of this set.
Yeah, it was a good rally. Unfortunately for us, Sinton won the point. But we'll see. Here we go. Taylor is still serving. Low serve taken by Gabby. At the net. Looking outside through the block. We have a free ball coming over. Looking for a Salone with the tip. Bailey's there. Gabby bumps set to Harper. Finds the back line. Point Beeville. We're tied at 1. I gotta keep reminding myself that Reagan is 6, Ellis is 11. I can get him confused.
Okay, that's right. We got Abby to serve. See if we can get some aces here.
Both crowds pumping up the noise. De La Cruz to Taylor to offline. Point Beeville. We're gonna have an official timeout for Salone tying her shoe. Looks like we're good to go. Back to the action. Abby serving. Jump serve with the ace. Abby, the ace, Del Bosque, with her second ace of the night.
That was a great spot in the back corner.
Some miscommunication between the Lady Pirates. See if they can do it again. Taken by De La Cruz, bump set, looking for Reagan, I hope that's her. Chloe to Harper, down the line and out.
Just long.
Lady Trojans trying to see if there was a tip. Officials discussing. He's gonna have an official timeout. Lady Trojans saying there's a tip on the spike. An official discussion. There goes your teammate, Sam Ingram. Point Beeville off the tip. So make it 4-1. It is loud in here, Daniel.
It sure is. Especially after that, the energy is definitely rising. You know,
Yeah.
crowd's getting more into it.
Deep serve taken by Dela Cruz. Taylor to Salone off the block. And out. Point Sinton. That's the hard part about blocking in volleyball. Whenever you block, you gotta put your hands down to be able to hit it and it go down. If you have your hands up, it's gonna go up and off and out of bounds off of you. So on that one, Abby had her hands straight up, unfortunately.
That's a good call right there.
Harper said, "I'll take that point right back." And there was actually a net violation on Sinton, so I believe the kill does not count, unfortunately, but it's still point Beeville. But Harper is swinging it today. Taylor looking for Birch, off the block. Gonna have a free ball coming over. Dela Cruz to Taylor, outside of Birch. Off the net, dug by Alina. Bumps it to Harper with a roll going deep. Catches the line! Catches the line!
Looks like.
Yeah, if it hits just like I've never played tennis, but I'm pretty sure tennis is somewhat the same rule.
Yes, sir. As long as it hits the line, it's good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be point Beeville.
Deep serve taken by Dela Cruz. Ellis to Birch, off the block. Big stuff by Chloe and Kaylee. Timeout, Sinton. This timeout is brought to you by Confidence Auto Group. We'll be right back. "20 seconds to wash my hands." Here we go. My bad, my mic wasn't muted. Here we go. Back to the action. Lady Trojans on a roll, up 7-2 in set number 2. Alina Gomez serving. Looks like Coach Michael Trujillo moved around the defense a little bit to adjust for Alina's serving. Moving his libero back a little bit. See if Alina adjusts, goes deep again, taken by Whitman. Taylor to Salone. And Salone's gonna get the kill. Good effort and hustle by, I believe that was Alina or Juliana, running and diving and getting a piece of the ball, but unfortunately couldn't get it up enough. Aubrey Foz in the serve for Tiana Salone. Serve taken by Alina. Chloe the backside of Harper. And a net violation again on the Lady Pirates.
Back up. Back on third, 8-3, Beeville.
Jocelyn coming in for Juliana.
Harper's up to serve.
The Mississippi College commit, Harper Green. I always ask her mom, what school did she commit to? And it always slips my brain. And it's going to be out Harper with an ace.
Great serve right there from Harper.
Stallone coming back in for fives. Green serve taken by Birch. Taylor back to Birch. Done by Gabby. Bump set to Harper in the back row. Taken by De La Cruz. Point Sinton.
Great effort there from Beeville. Gotta give him credit.
Balderas coming in for Scrubber check. Ellis serving. The lefty, Reese Ellis. Serve taken by Harper. And it's an ace for Sinton. The rare receiving error on Green. Ellis serve taken by Gabby. Chloe with a tip. Push taken by Alina. Chloe to Kaylee with a tip.
Nice change of pace. He's gonna get him a point.
She's gonna switch out with Abby. It's gonna bring Gabby on the serve. Gabby serve taken by De La Cruz. Ellis to Birch. Dubbed by Gabby. Bump set, Harper with a push. Ellis to Whitner, over the block, done by Harper. Chloe to Abby down the middle. And it's blocked. Point Sinton. Correction was in the net. 4 hits on the Lady Trojans. Haley Birch on the serve for the Lady Pirates. Birch serve taken by Harper. Chloe back to Abby. Taken by Whitner. Ellis, free ball over by Reagan.
Good save right there.
Net violation on Sinton. Chloe did a dang good job at keeping her body inside the line. Avalos on the serve for the Lady Trojans. Bondoc coming in for Gomez. Served by Avalos, taken by De La Cruz. Ellis looking for Reagan off the tip. Harper with a push, taken by Stallone. Ellis looking for Reagan, blocked. Good job on Lady Trojans. Just out of the reach of Chloe. Kaylin Kinney on the serve for Whitner on the serve for the Lady Pirates. Serve taken by Harper. Chloe to Abby with a tip. Drops in. Found the hole in the defense. Taylor back in for Balderas, along with Whitner coming back in for Palin Kinney. And Juliana De La Rosa in for Jocelyn Rodriguez. De La Rosa on the serve. Lady Trojans up by 5, 12-7 in set number 2. Taken by De La Cruz. Taylor looking for Reagan. Bailey with a roll. Ellis back to Reagan. Through the block and in, point Sinton. That's a good matchup to see at the net. Alyssa Reagan with Abby Del Bosque. That's going to be an ace for Sinton. Off the serve of Taylor. Scrubber check, one of those two. De La Rosa to Avalos. And Green with a kill shot. That had some pica.
Sending a message.
Del Bosque serve, taken by Salone. Reagan De La Cruz hits it over. Avalos to Kaylee with a tip. Bump set to Reagan. Push. Chloe back set to Bailey with a roll.
Oh, good spot.
Drops in. Timeout Sinton. This timeout is brought to you by Confidence Auto Group. We'll be right back. Here we go, back to the action.
Abby Del Bosque on serve for the Lady Trojans.
Serve going deep, taken by Whitner. Bump set from Taylor, looking for Reagan with a push. And she gets the push kill. Gabby coming in for Abby. Reagan comes out for Birch. De La Cruz serving. Bailey with a roll. Tiana mistimed the jump. Point Beeville.
15-10 Lady Trojans.
Alina Gomez coming in for Bailey Bondot. Jump serve into the net. Service error for the Lady Trojans. Aubrey Foz coming in for Tiana Salone for Sinton. Foz the serve, taken by Gabby. Chloe the back set to Harper offset. De La Cruz gets the tip. Birch, dug by Gabby. Outside of Harper, the swing off the block.
Very good.
And in. I'll tell you what, Daniel, kind of going off suit, but it's beautiful seeing all that pink in the crowd tonight for tonight's Pink Out.
Absolutely.
Doing it for a great cause, for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, yeah.
Absolutely.
Looking for Birch with a tip. Harper from the back row, off the block. De La Cruz looking for Whitner. Chloe outside of Jocelyn, over the block.
Very good. Good spot.
And Rodriguez with the kill. Green serving, taken by De La Cruz. Taylor looking for Birch, through the block. Haley Birch with the kill. She's gonna bring in Alina Balderas for Taylor with Reese Ellis serving.
The lefty.
Jump serve taken by Harper. Chloe back set. Chloe, Harper back row. Turns back over. Chloe, bump set to Jocelyn from Gabby. Dug by Tiana. Outside of Birch. Dug by Gabby. Chloe to Harper. Into the net.
That was a good rally there. Of course, you couldn't come out of it.
Sinton cutting Beeville's lead to 4. Ellis served deep and in. Caught the back line. Ellis going really far back for this one. Jump serve.
Very well.
Another ace, and we're going to have a substitution of Bailey Bondock coming in for Alina Gomez. Sinton thought it was a timeout, Beeville.
17-15, Lady Trojans.
Ellis is served, taken by Bailey. Jocelyn, 3 ball over by Bailey. Looking for Birch with a tip.
Good get.
Chloe bump set to Harper with a roll. Block and out. Now we're in a timeout. Beeville leading 17-6. Sitting on a 6-0 run. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back to the action. Sitting on a 5-0 run with Reese Ellis serving still.
Oh, it's good get from Harper.
And we're tied at 17. Serve. Taken by Bailey coming over. Sinton takes the lead. First lead since I believe 1-0.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Ellis on a roll. Giving the back row some fix for the Lady Trojans. Serve. Looking for Jocelyn with a push. Birch to Ellis. Back to Birch. Over the block. Double call on the Lady Trojans. Timeout, Beeville. All right, here we go. Back to the action. Sinton on a run. Up 19-17 after being down, I think it was 17-11. 8-0 run for the Lady Pirates. Ellis serve. And another ace. Ellis picking on the back row, finding the right spot in the defense, in the Lady Trojan defense. Serve towards Ford. Bump set, back to Ford. Off the block and in. also in the Pirate run. Lady Trojans within 2.
Back on serve.
See if Gabby can get her own run going. Dela Cruz to net violation on the Lady Trojans. On the serve, number 12, Haley Birch. Serve taken by Alina. Chloe to Harper in the back row. Dug by Salone, looking for Ellis off the tape. Chloe to Abby. Whitner with a dump. Gabby's there. Chloe with a dump of her own. Salone saves it. Free ball over. Chloe to Abby. Net violation on Sinton. Point Beeville. Bailey Bondock in for the Lady Trojans. Chloe Avalos on the serve. Chloe serve taken by Dela Cruz. Ellis to Burt. Reagan. Joshua with a tip. Oh! There's some friendly fire right there. Both of Sinton's players wanted the ball. They hit each other and the ball. Point Beeville, and Trojans are down by 1. Served by Avalos, taken by Whitner. Ellis to Birds off the block, or Reagan off the block. Gabby to Harper from the back row. Harper with a tip. Abby with a stop.
What a point that was.
High IQ play by Abby Del Bosque.
Great situational awareness out there.
And Reagan gets Sinton to lead back. Kaylin Kinney coming in for Whitner.
Great run from the Lady Trojans.
Kinney's taken by Harper. Bump set to Jocelyn. Through the block. Off of Dela Cruz. And we're tied at 22. Taylor coming in for Balderas. Whitner coming back in for Kinney.
Juliana on serve. Looking to close out the second set.
And I don't know about tennis, but volleyball is win by 2.
Yes, sir.
Same thing in tennis.
Same deal. Yes, sir. Same deal.
Serve into the net. Point Sinton. A tough service error. Taylor serve. Taken by Gabby. Chloe outside of Harper. Off the block.
Get that point right back. 23 all. And here comes Abigail Busker's serve.
Del Bosque serve, taken by Dela Cruz. Salone, Doug, looking for Harper with a tip. Back to Reagan, off the tape. A bump set, looking for Harper. Over the block. Ellis outside of Reagan, off the block. Harper off the free ball over. Chloe outside of Harper. Dug by Whitner. Bump set to Reagan. Dug by Abby. Chloe with a dump. Block. Point Beeville.
What a rally. Getting up a step point for the Trojans. That is great volleyball right there.
I can't breathe. Here we go.
Del Bosque serving for the set.
Set point number 1 for the Lady Trojans, sir. Taken by Dela Cruz. Salone off the block. Bump set. Looking for Harper. Dug by Dela Cruz. Taylor with a dump. De La Rosa looking for Harper. Going deep. To Salone. Into the net. Beeville.
2-0.
We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Set number 3 coming up. Daniel, what do you think of the Lady Trojans fight, their willpower to come back and fight after being down by?
It's extraordinary. I mean, their grit, the power to keep on pushing through all these critical points. It's detrimental to the team, and able to come through set 2 down, by 4. They got cut down, but able to come back and really impact that second set, take it. Now we got 2 sets to 0 lead.
Yeah.
Here we go.
De La Rosa serving for the Lady Trojans. And Reagan gets the point. That helped with the net right there. It rolled on the tape.
Yeah, baby.
Serve taken by De La Rosa. Bump set from Gabby to Harper. Dug by Taylor. Free ball coming over. De La Rosa to Avalos looking for Bailey. Block. Hit back over.
Here comes that. Harper.
Harper off the block. Back row. No, miscommunication. And we're tied. Let's see if the Lady Trojans can capitalize on the Sinton error and put some points on the board quickly.
Abby serve.
Soft serve.
Again.
Looking for Harp. Off the block. Joust won by Harper. The senior Harper Green showing the sophomore Tiana Salone that she has seniority on that ball. Service error on the Lady Trojans. Number 2, Aubrey Dela Cruz serving. Serve taken by Harper. Chloe back to Harp. Puts it down with authority.
That has some force behind it.
Daniel, do you want to be on the defensive side of Harper Green jumping up and spiking that ball?
I can't say I'm getting that one back, that's for sure. So.
Served by Bailey. Off the block, we're going to have a net violation. And we're tied at 3.
And it looks like number 15, Aubrey Faz to serve for the Lady Pirates.
I got a little confused for a second because I had 3-3 on my scoreboard. I looked up at the big scoreboard and it showed 3-2. I was like, wait a minute, did I get an extra point? But they fixed it. Harper with the tip.
There it is.
Jocelyn coming in for Juliana.
She saw that open spot and said, I'm not gonna hold back.
Harper Green way back here.
Lady Trojan 4-3.
Serve. Taken by Dela Cruz. Birch gets the kill off the block. You're gonna have Balderas coming in for Taylor. Ellis serving. Ellis had gone on a run in set number 2.
Comes the set. Johnson.
Around the block. Alina. Chloe to Kaylee. Block.
Harper.
Back row to Harper. For the roll. Coming back over. Looking outside for Jocelyn. Over the block with a tip. Going outside to Birch. Through the block. Dug by Gabby.
Harper.
Another dig. Going to Birch. Into the net.
That's going to be a good miss for us. That was a really good rally there. And able to come out on top of that one. We got Gabby up to serve.
The birthday girl. Happy birthday to Gabby Pacina. And she gave a birthday gift to Sinton. I'm sure she'll shake it off and hit these points back. She's gonna bring up Haley Birch. Birch serve taken by Harper. Chloe for Jocelyn. Over the block. Dug by Salone. Outside of Reagan. Dug by Harper.
Could get there and
Free ball coming over. Ellis backside of Whitner with a dump. Free ball over, and she will hit it out.
That's a tough angle.
Yeah. Especially because she's used to playing deeper in the back, not that close to the net, so she It's hard to
More
adjust.
room to work with in the
Yeah.
back. Oh, that's a good job. Abby.
Looking for Reagan over the block. Catches the line and in. Bailey coming in for Alina.
Lady Pirates are up 7-5.
Serve taken by Harper. Throw it to Abby. Block. We're gonna have a timeout, Beeville. This timeout brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Beeville, we'll be right back.
By 2.
All right, here we go. Back to the action. Haley Birch serving up 8-5. Serve taken by Harper. Chloe outside of Jocelyn. Free ball over. See if Lady Trojans can do something with it. Chloe to Abby. Abby with a big swing and kill. And that's what the Lady Trojans are going to need to finish this match off. We're going to need Abby and Jocelyn to help Harper get the kills, get the points.
They get those putaways and
Get those big swings. Going to Reagan again through the block. And Sin answers right back. Kaylin Kinney coming in for Gwyneth Whitmer. Messed up my screen, hopefully it didn't.
here comes set.
Abby with a tip. Free ball over.
And here comes Jocelyn over the block.
Block by Abby! Big block by Abby Del Bosque. Taylor back in for Balderas, along with Whitner coming back in for Kinney.
And Juliana at the serve.
Juliana in for Jocelyn. Serve taken by Dela Cruz, looking for Whitner in the back row with a tip.
Here comes the set to Harper.
Harper off the block. And in. Abby got a little excited. She was, my turn to serve, but not yet. Still Juliana. Served by Dela Rosa, taken by Dela Cruz. To Salone. She gets the point back. Tiana Salone, only a sophomore, but she can swing it. Taylor serves in my Dela Rosa. Harper, good kill.
We'll get that point right back.
Perfect spot, found the hole in the defense. Change up her speed a little bit. Was able to get Dela Cruz in instead of come straight at her. Drops right in front of her.
Very good placement.
Del Bosque serving. Taken by Dela Cruz. Salone, dug by Abby. Tipped over by Kaylee. Tip. Free ball over. Taylor to Salone with a tip.
Good dig. Here comes Harper.
Taylor back set, off the block. A bump set from De La Rosa. Harper with a tip. Reagan off the block and in. Sinton wins the rally on that one. Aubrey De La Cruz serving for Sinton. Up 11-9 in set number 3. Serve taken by De La Rosa. Avalos to Harper. Dug by De La Cruz. Taylor back set for Birch. Back set of her own. Tip.
Good effort there.
Got an official timeout. Tiana Salone tying her shoe. De La Cruz serving. Taken by Harper near the net. Salone kills it. Timeout, Beeville. Their final timeout of the set. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back to the action. Got 32 people watching. I'll take that. De La Cruz serving. Serve goes deep
That's
and out.
It's a quote-unquote good miss for us.
Yeah.
And we're back on serve.
Bailey Bondot on the serve. Bailey, the freshman. Serve. Taken by Birch. Looking for Salone with a tip. Harper's there. Chloe going back to Harp. Off the block and in. Bondock serve going deep, taken by Whitner. Birch dug by Gabby. Harper off the block. Free ball coming over. Chloe to Kaylee. Dug by Whitner. Kaylee blocked. We're gonna have Aubrey Foz coming in for Tiana Salone, along with Alina Gomez coming in for Bailey Bondot. Chloe to Harper. Block. Net violation on the Trojans. Sinton leading by 4. Chloe to Kaylee. Over the block and in.
Get that point right back.
Good spot by Kaylee Ford, the sophomore. Yeah, the Trojans have 7 seniors. I think it's like 4 or 5 sophomores and a freshman and a junior.
That's great. I mean, the experience always it's needed.
Yeah. A lot of talent on this team. Mississippi College commit, Harper Green serving. Dug by Gabby.
That's a good spot as well.
Back set to Ellis. Just out of the reach of Gabby and Chloe. Gonna have a substitution as Balderas comes in for Taylor. With number 11, Ellis serving. Deep serve taken by Harper. Chloe back set to Kaylee, off the block and out.
It's gonna be out. Just a little run here on Gabby's serve. Here we go. That's a great serve there.
Birch on the serve for Sinton. Gets the ace off the error by Gabby. I think if Gabby would let that go, that would have gone out. And when she hit it, it was about her head level. And she was pretty far back on near the line. Sinton up by 5, 18-3. In set number 3. Chloe with dunk. Whitner to Reagan, dug by Harper.
The free ball.
Ellis to Reagan with a dunk. Chloe to Jocelyn with a tip.
Good spot there.
Two hits called on Sinton. Hit it with her left hand and reached out, hit it with her right. Chloe Avalos on the serve. Taken by Dela Cruz. Outside. Chloe looking for Abby. Over the block. Ellis to Whitner with a tip up the antenna.
Gonna be just wide.
Timeout Sinton. This timeout, yep. Trojans getting some momentum. See if they can keep it up. We're going to take a quick commercial break. This timeout's brought to you by Domino's Pizza Beeville. We'll be right back. Serve by Avalos, taken by Dela Cruz. Ellis to Reagan, off the block.
Here's the set.
Chloe to Jocelyn. Off the block and drops in.
There we go.
Rodriguez with the kill.
Cut the lead down to 2. 16-18.
Serve. Ellis looking for Reagan. That's gonna be out.
There we go.
Looks like Sinton's gonna call another timeout.
No more.
Yep, the final timeout. Both teams are out of timeouts this set. We're going to take our final time out of this set. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back to the action.
Cut the lead down to 1.
Both teams out of timeout, so it's straight adrenaline and energy right here. Taken by Dela Cruz. Ellis outside of Reagan. Off the block, dug by Gabby. Chloe to Bailey. Going back to Reagan, off the block. Chloe punches it over. Wait for Whitner. Bump set to Hart with a roll taken by Salone. And Reagan gets the kill. Palin Kinney coming in for Gwyneth Whitner. Kinney, the serving specialist. Low serve. Free ball coming over. Going to Reagan again. Bump set to Jocelyn over the block. Back to Reagan again. Down the line. Good block by Chloe. Jocelyn with the tip. Salone with the tip of her own.
Here comes the set. Here we go.
Abby off the block. Free ball over. Chloe to Bailey into the net. Four hits, ball did not cross over the net. This official called 4 because the ball did not go over the net. And this official down here called a lift. Both against the Trojans, so point Sinton. Lady Trojans down 3.
Crucial point here.
Kenny serve taken by Harper. Chloe to Jocelyn. Dug by Kenny. Reagan goes deep. Taylor coming in for Balderas along with Whitmer coming back in for Kenny. De La Rosa coming in for Rodriguez for the Trojans.
Juliana up to serve.
The senior, Juliana De La Rosa. Serve, Harper with a tip and it's short. Serve taken by De La Rosa. Chloe looking for Harper. Off the block. And in.
Wow. What a put away that was.
That hurts my fingers just hearing that. Del Bosque serve. Back row block.
Oh my God. That was a great block right there.
Harper and Haley with a combined block.
The lead is now cut to 1. And we're back on serve. Abby serve.
Jump serve, taken by Salone. Going back to Salone with the tip. Outside of Reagan. Up in. Sinton feeding Reagan a lot. Subs out for Birch. With the libero Dela Cruz serving. Dela Cruz serve, taken by De La Rosa. To Hart with a tip. Off the double call.
Back on serve again. Bailey on serve, here we go.
Bailey Bondoc, here we go. The freshman with the serve, taken by De La Cruz. Looking for Birch, off the block. Paz coming in for Salone. Aubrey Foz serving. Low serve taken by De La Rosa. Bump set from Chloe to Kaylee with the free ball over. Birch with another kill. We got set point number 1 for Sinton. Serve taken by Gabby. Looking for Harper. Hooks it down. Set point number 2 for Sinton. Harper Green serving. Salone in for 5. Green serve taken by De La Cruz. That's gonna be out.
Set point saved again.
Set point number 3. De La Cruz, Taylor, Whitner, and free ball over. Chloe to Harper from the back row. Tip. And Sinton again, set 3, 25-23. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Set 4 coming up. Daniel, that was another tough set.
Very competitive throughout. A lot of great rallies, great points. Sinton was able to come out on top, and he was looking to come back and take this set from 4 up 2-1.
Yeah, right now you can tell both teams are tired. As we saw a while ago, number 11, Ellis looked like she caught a cramp in between sets. So
yeah, I mean
that shows just how much energy that they're exuding.
a lot of quick movements going on.
Sinton's gonna serve first. Taylor will be serving. Serve. Chloe outside of Harper.
There we go. Great start to set 1. Setting the tone.
Set the tone, set it early, and get it over with, right? That should be the motto,
The mindset.
the mindset for this game.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Abby on serve. 1-0.
Serve taken by Dela Cruz. Taylor. Tip. Just out of the reach of Abby, out of diving Abby. Birch in, Reagan out. Maldera serving. Chloe to Bailey. Dug by Whitman. Back set.
Here we go.
Chloe offline. Bailey with a tip. Salone. Swing and a miss.
Just out. And Bailey on it to serve. Bailey Children's up 2-1.
Low serve. Bailey gives the point back. We're tied at 2. Aubrey Files coming in to serve for Tiana Salone. Files gives the point.
Get it right back.
Yep. Salone coming back in. De La Rosa checking out for Rodriguez.
Harper to serve.
We'll let us see Harper get on a roll and put the Trojans up by double digits right now. Serve taken by Birch. Coming over, tipped over by Jocelyn. Taylor off the tape, in and out. Oh, caught it off the tip.
Okay. 3-all.
Maldera's coming in for Taylor.
And the left you have to serve.
Ellis. Low serve, taken by Bailey. Chloe to Jocelyn off the block. Birch.
That's good dig right there.
Tip.
Good dig.
Dug by Gabby, good dig. Kaylee with a tip. Birch is there. Whitner with a tip of her own.
Oh, that's...
Sinton takes the lead, 4-3. Ellis serve going deep. Bump set to Gabby from the back row. Into the net. Reese Ellis on a roll again in set 4. Bump set to Jocelyn over the block, dug by Salone. Looking outside of Birch, past the block. We'll have a timeout, Beeville. We'll be right back. This timeout brought to you by Total Graphics of Beeville. back to the action. Lady Trojans trailing 3-6. Reese Ellis serving, still for the Pirates, Lady Pirates. Serve taken by Bailey. Bump set to Jocelyn. Over the block, dug by Dela Cruz. In for Birch. Right in front of Harper. Point, Sinton with momentum.
That's 7-3.
Kaylee, dug by Salone, tips it back up. Kaylee Ford with the kill.
Smart play there. Put it in the open area and put it away. Now I got Gabby up to serve. Hoping to get a little run going here. Get some of those points back.
Serve, taken by Dela Cruz. Ellis bump set to Whitner with a tip. Get into the net. Yep. 4 hits called on Sinton. Yeah, Whitner's been tipping it just about all night, number 1. Hasn't swung the arm yet. Casina serve taken by Dela Cruz. Back set. Good dig by Harper. Jocelyn with a push. Dela Cruz bump set to Birch. Block!
Good block there.
Going back to Birch, free ball coming over. Miscommunication between Harper and Bailey. Sinton up by 3. Birch on the serve. Serve taken by run by Sinton. Play with a dump. Going to Birch. Reagan. Chloe to Abby. Net violation on Sinton.
That's going to help us out a little bit. Back on serve.
Served by Avalos, taken by Dela Cruz. Looking for Reagan into the net. Serve taken by Dela Cruz again. Going outside. Over the block. Bump set to Jocelyn, calls her off. Free ball over. Birch with a tip.
Oh my goodness.
That was a pancake by Chloe. Tip. Bump set to Jocelyn with a tip.
And that's a man. What a point. Wow. How did they pull that one off? I don't know.
Great hustle by Chloe Avalos to pancake it.
That's just never giving up. That's outstanding effort right there. And that was a very good point. Looks like we're going to have a little discussion with the officials.
All the officials. Sinton trying to say the ball hit the floor and out of her hand. The official asking all the officials if they saw anything of the ball hitting the ground. Point Beeville.
The lead is cut to one. Again, great hustle right there from Cody.
That right there is called a pancake. You put your hand flat and the ball hits your hand and pops up. Avalo serve, taken by Dela Cruz. Looking for Reagan through the block. Whitner getting the serve. Low serve taken by Harper. Back set to Jocelyn. Over the block and out. And for Abby, over the block, dug by Whitner. Reagan, dug by Harper. Chloe to Abby with a tip off the block.
Yes.
Gonna drop in, point Beeville. Taylor coming in for Balderas. De La Rosa coming in for Rodriguez for the Lady Trojans. Serve, taken by Ellis, looking for Salone, blocked by Bailey. Reagan. Going back to Reagan. Free ball over.
Oh, wow, got it.
Whitner to Taylor. Dug by De La Rosa. Chloe to Abby with the tip. Ellis looking for Reagan. Over the block. A bump set, looking for Hart. Swings. It gets the kill. Play resumes. De La Rosa on the serve for the Lady Trojans. Trailing 10 to 11 in set 4. And that's an ace for De La Rosa.
Straight to the body. Timeout.
Timeout, Sinton. We'll be right back. This timeout brought to you by Total Graphics of Beeville. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back to the action.
11 all.
11. De La Rosa serving. Taken by Dela Cruz. Taylor to Salone. Blocked by Harper. Tip. Chloe the backside to Harper. Off the block. It drops in. Lady Trojans take the lead. 12 to 11 in set number 4. The Beeville crowd getting back in it. Serve, taken by Ellis. Taylor, through the block. And we're tied. Alyssa Reagan, the junior, putting it down. Tip by Bailey. And a net violation called on Sinton. I'm looking at their roster. They only have 2 seniors on Sinton. A bunch of underclassmen, including their starting setters, only a freshman.
Wow.
Abby serving, taken by Dela Cruz. Dump. Juliana's there. Chloe looking for Harp. Puts it down with authority. When in doubt, give it to Harper. Abby serve, taken by Whitman. Back set offline. Push. Chloe to Kaylee with the tip. Back set offline to Ellis. Bailey to Avalos to Harp. Finds the line. One official had the flag up for out, one official had the flag down for in. But I believe that side has the call down that line. Uh-oh. Getting a little rowdy in here. New rule by UIL is now, like if a fan is being too rowdy, the officials do not have to give a warning. They can just toss them. So the official giving the Sinton fans a warning as they did not like the last call. You gotta love a rivalry game, right? The intensity, it feels like the playoffs.
So important.
Yeah. Both crowds chanting constantly. Both teams' players busting their tails on the court. Well, the officials thought we're gonna run to a commercial break. We'll be right back. Officials call a jump ball. No point. We're going to replay the point.
14-12.
So let's see if the Lady Trojans get that point back right here on Abby serving. Jump serve taken by Dela Cruz. Taylor to Salome. Push. Looking outside for Reagan with a push. Down the line and in. Birch enters for Reagan. Dela Cruz serving, taken by De La Rosa. Avalos to Harper, puts it down. The point back for the Lady Trojans.
And it's getting loud here.
It is very loud in here. Bondoc serve taken by Dela Cruz. Taylor looking outside for Birch with a tip. Chloe outside of Harper with a roll. And that's going to be 4 hits. Point Beeville. looks like timeout, Sinton. We'll be right back. All right, back to the action is set number 4. Bailey Bondock on to serve for the Lady Trojans.
16-13, Lady Trojans won.
Bondock goes
Great
deep.
serve deep.
Bumps it to Salone. Into the net.
It's gonna be a miss.
Bondock going deep, taken by Dela Cruz. Looking for Birch, off the block.
Good dig. Here comes the
Harper.
There's Baby there. Point Beeville.
Looked like the ball was supposed to hit into the antenna. The official on that side did not see it. We're going to have another quick conversation. We're going to have a quick conversation and a timeout. We'll be right back. All right, so officials conferred. Ball did hit antenna. Point, Sinton. Palin Kinney into serve for Tiana Salone.
Here comes the set to Harper.
There it is. Trojans get the point back.
Up by 4, 18-14.
Rodriguez coming in for De La Rosa with senior captain.
Harper up to serve.
Serve taken by De La Cruz. Taylor to Birch. Through the block. Point Sinton. Balderas in for Taylor. Ellis serving. Free ball over by Gabby. Ellis back set to Birch.
Into the net. Into the net, that one goes. 19-15. And Gabby up to serve.
Served by Gabby, taken by Palin, tipped over.
Here comes the set.
Chloe back set to Harper. Bumps up from Palin, looking for a Whitner. Rolls it. Chloe with a dump. Saved by De La Cruz. Point Sinton. Off the swing of Birch. taken by Gabby. Chloe to Abby. Big swing. Ellis looking for Reagan off the block. Coming over by Jocelyn. Over the block, dug by Harper. A bump set to Jocelyn. Bravo. Timeout, Beeville. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Haley Burt serving.
Trojans, they goes up by 1. It's getting hard in here, folks.
Serve taken by Harper. Chloe to Abby. Block. Punch over by Chloe. Reagan with a push. Chloe to Jocelyn. Over the block. Dug by Palin. Looking for Reagan. Over the block. Dug by Harper. Bump set to Harper. Free ball over. Back set to Whitner. Swings and block. Ellis to Reagan off the block. We're tied.
19 all.
Chloe to Abby. Dug by Birch. To Reagan. Punch over by Bailey.
Wow.
Jumping. The freshman Bailey Bondock with a big play to retake the lead for the Lady Trojans.
What reflexes.
Served by Avalos, taken by Dela Cruz. Ellis looking for Reagan. Dug by Harper. Chloe Jocelyn offline, left-handed. Ellis to Whitner with a tip.
Here comes the set.
Chloe back set to Bailey. Off the block. Tip. Chloe to Abby. Big swing. Tip block. Avalos serve, taken by Whitner. Ellis looking for Reagan. Swung. Dug by Harper. Avalos to Rodriguez. Swings. Get out, wide open.
Good spot right there. 22-19. Here comes the sub for Sinton, number 3.
Coach Rio brings Tiana Salone back in for Palin. Kenny. Served by Avalos, taken towards Salone. And she shanks it. Ace for Chloe.
That was a must-needed serve right there. Crucial point that was. 23-19. Here we go.
Avalos serve, taken by Whitner. Looking for Reagan. Off the block. Jocelyn punches it up. Free ball over. Ellis back to Reagan. Block! Sinton gets the luck of the bounce on that one. gonna bring up Gwyneth Whitner serving. Whitner serve taken by Harper. Chloe back set. Too deep for Jocelyn into the net. Serve taken by Gabby.
Comes set to Abby.
Looking for Abby off the block.
Abby.
Chloe to Bailey, blocked again. Balderas with the tip. Chloe bunches it over. Looking for Reagan. And it's out. Match point. Number one. Taylor coming in for Balderas. Della Rosa coming in for Jocelyn.
Juliana to serve it out. Here we go.
Here we go. Match point. Serve taken by Whitner. Taylor looking for tip. Salone with the tip block.
Marked by Abby.
Looking for Reagan.
Here comes the set.
Chloe. Harper. Doug. Salone to Reagan. Free ball. Chloe. Bailey. Picked up by Whitner. Tip. Chloe pushes it.
Back to
Salone. Missed time for the tip. And that's the ball game. Lady Trojans win 3-1. Oh my God.
what a game that was. I mean, that had everything.
Great game by both teams. Great effort. Daniel, what do you have to say about tonight's performance?
I mean, it was packed with everything you could ever ask for. So much grit, so much heart was left on the court today from both teams, and we were able to come out on top of Lady Trojans and took it in 4. So we're moving on and looking for the next district game, and what a great game that was. I was very, very astonished, and what a pleasure to announce this game and commentate this game.
Yes, sir. Lady Trojans improved to 3-1 in district. My adrenaline's pumping so much I can't even remember what the schedule is. But we'll get with y'all next time. We'll be live for sure on Friday from El Campo with some Trojan football. So thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Go Trojans.